everyone, and good afternoon, good morning, or good evening to whichever part of the world you are. This is Srinivas Kulkarni, your trainer, mentor, speaker, and a coach, with yet another exciting video, my dear friends. First of all, I want to thank each one of you for subscribing to my channel and viewing all my videos. For the ones who haven't subscribed, no problem. As I keep telling in every video, you guys are just a click away. You guys are amazing, you guys are fabulous and fantastic, and that is the reason I am here sitting and putting up yet another wonderful video for all of you. My dear friends, what I'm going to talk about today is an experiment that will help you to prove yourselves how your energy signature works for you in your life. So what's an energy signature, my dear friends? An energy signature is nothing but a combination of your beliefs, your thoughts, and your words that you speak. How does this affect your life? How does this become an integral part of your life? This is what I'm going to explain to you in the form of an experiment today, my dear friends. This is an experiment which thousands of people across the world have done, and they have got amazing results because of this experiment. So my dear friends, watch the video till the end to understand the experiment properly so that you can perform it and you can get amazing results. And at the end of the experiment, you will understand how your energy signature works towards your life, or I would say works toward shaping your life. So let's get on to the experiment. Now there are various names that are given to this experiment across the world, my dear friends, but I call it the bread talk experiment. Yeah, it's a little interesting. You might find it a little funny as well, but the name of the experiment is bread talk experiment. So how does this experiment go, and what do you need to do in this experiment? So let's talk about what all do you require for this experiment to be performed. So the first thing that you require is 3 glass containers or 3 glass jars. It could be these smaller ones or the bigger ones, depending on whichever you have. With this, you require bread, obviously, because it's a bread talk experiment, so you would need bread for this. And the third thing that you require is 3 small pieces of paper. So I'll quickly repeat. What do you require? A, you require 3 glass jars or 3 glass containers. You require bread and you require 3 pieces of paper. Now step 1 of this experiment, make sure that the glass jars that you have are cleaned and wiped properly from the inside and there is no water droplet or moisture left inside. Once this is done, put your bread, the loaf of bread that you have, put it in each jar equally. Once this is done, put the lid of all the jars so tight that nothing should pass through the jars. That's your step 1, my dear friends. Step 2, the piece of paper that you have, the 3 pieces of paper, you need to make sure that you write I love you on one piece of paper and stick it to one of the jars. You need to write I hate you on the second piece of paper and you need to stick it to the second jar, and the third piece of paper just leave it blank and stick it to the third jar. Now you need to keep these jars at a place which is very, very easily accessible to you, yet it is undisturbed. The step number 3 is every day, whenever you are at home, if at all you want to talk something really good that has happened in your life, or generally you feel like talking good, talk all those things to the jar that says I love you. Just keep talking to it. For example, just say I love my mom, I love my friends, this world is beautiful. Whatever good you want to talk about, you need to talk it to the jar that says I love you. In case you have negative feelings, you need to talk it to the jars that says I hate you. whatever negative you want to talk, you want to bitch about someone, you want to crib about anything, you're not happy with what happened during the day, you had a fight with your friend and you want to express it, just talk it to the jar that says, I hate you. And the third jar that you have, where you've not written anything, just leave that jar the way it is. Don't even touch it, don't even say anything to it, but let it be with the other two jars. This experiment needs to be performed for 8 consecutive days. Yes, my dear friends, it needs to be performed for 8 consecutive days. On the 9th day, open the lid of all the 3 jars and look at what has happened to the loaf of bread which was there inside the jar. You will be blown away with the results, my dear friends. You will be blown away. The jar that you had written, I love you, and you kept talking all good things to that jar, the loaf of bread will be intact. There will be no damage to that loaf of bread, my dear friends. It's needless to say that the jar which says, I hate you, or the jar where you've not written anything, the loaf of bread in those jars would have gone bad, smelly, rotten. There could be fungus in that. This is what I want to prove to all of you. Why does this happen? Why is it that the jar that says I love you, the bread loaf in that jar does not get damaged? And why is it that it got damaged for the other 2 jars? Now this is a question that I have for all of you. Once you complete this experiment, put your thoughts, your comments in the comment section of this video, and the next video that I come and talk to you about, I will make sure that I will tell you why this happened. Until that time, if you want, you can go back and figure it out, my dear friends. So thank you so much for watching this video. Do make sure that you work on this experiment and understand how your energy signature molds your life. Until the next video, this is Srinivas P. Kulkarni signing off. Take care and stay healthy, stay safe, stay blessed, and do subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share this video with as many people as you can. And once again, thank you very much for watching the video. Have a nice day, my dear friends. Goodbye.